Welcome to your daily focus, April the 19th, 2022. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. You guys absolutely rock. We have the 19 energy today. The 19 energy is about overcoming obstacles and having an opportunity for new beginnings by overcoming those obstacles, by pushing through it. So it's a very beautiful energy. It's the I am. We have our focus on our dreams, our goals, our desires. We're able to shift our attention in the right direction quite easily. 1 plus 9 is a 10. So new beginnings, easier energy, new seasons, new beginnings, new starts. 1 plus 0 is a 1, so it's the I am. Definitely. And it's about trailblazing and being the pioneer and stepping into new beginnings. And it's raw, childlike energy, creative energy. It's beautiful. And we very much stand in our own independence. We know that we've got this. That if other people don't pull their weight, it's okay because you can still go forward. If we do the numerology of the day, it's an 11. So we have a master number appearing, the teacher, the illuminator. The 11 energy can bring in success so quickly at just like on a dime. Life can change in a moment. But we have to make a commitment to ourselves. We have to give it our focus, our attention. And overcoming obstacles, very much with the 11 energy. 11 energy challenges us. It says if you want it, you're going to work for it. You're going to know that you've accomplished it. There's not going to be a doubt. And so it's pushing through, and the successes are so much greater than you ever could have imagined. Sun is in Aries for most of the day. It's not until late evening that the sun will actually move into Taurus. So really it's an Aries kind of energy day. And we have the moon in Sagittarius. So there's a lot of fire, a lot of ambition behind us, a lot of wind in our sails, so to speak. We definitely want to go forward. It's a doing kind of day. It's an energy kind of day. Absolutely. And then, of course, tomorrow morning when we all wake up, we will have a full day of the sun in Taurus. So we'll get to that energy tomorrow. Because really, for the most part, it's an Aries sun day. Okay. So our bottom card is, look at this, the Page of Pentacles. First of all, I noticed the fog. Before I picked up or looked at anything else, I zeroed in on the fog. So it doesn't matter if you know it all. Don't sit back and wait for everything to come into place. Don't wait for the perfection before you just feel like it's safe enough to go forward. It's about taking a risk on yourself. So where do you want to go forward? Now, chances are you're looking at the things that are preventing you from actually stepping into that. So you're working towards leaving them in the past, putting closure to them, endings, completion, healing. Secondly, grow those dreams big. Under this beautiful energy, grow your dreams big, please. Doesn't cost you anything to dream big. And what you gain, oh my goodness, if you did it, oh my goodness. Look at how big that coin is that you're holding. You can't fit that in your pocket. That's a lot of abundance. So grow it big. And don't worry about how it's going to happen. They'll take care of it. You don't have to worry about how it's going to happen. Just know it's going to happen. You're going to go online, you're going to figure this out, you're going to download this app, you're going to take this course, you're going to talk to these people. You're going to clear up some time or energy or resources in order to step into it. And definitely we are clearing the path to make way for the new experiences, the new steps, the new goals. Okay. I cut the cards. Let's pull up the first one then, shall we? Oh, look at this. 8 of Swords. Wow, do our perceptions change today? We're going to hear something. We're going to see something. We're going to... Something's going to trigger us to go... I never looked at it that way before. I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know that truth. There's some sense of clarity, and it's kind of like it shifts you in some way. It allows you to see your potential so much clearer of what you could actually do. Maybe that's stepping into a relationship, stepping into new friends, new job, new environments, new relationships with other people, God, with yourself perhaps. This is where we thought we were trapped. We couldn't go forward. Our hands are free here. We could have taken off that blindfold, but we chose not to. But we get this enlightenment today, this change of perception. And we can put our sights on a new direction, or maybe something that stalled out previously in our lives. We can rebirth it. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is success. People will support you. And a lot of times this card stands for maybe we've kind of hit a success now. We've hit kind of like, yay, we did that, but now there's more to do. So this card also is about if you really want to hold on to that success, you now need to go after the next challenge, the next hurdle, the next layer. So gaining commitment, focus, determination, discipline towards a goal, a dream, a desire, something you want to birth, something you want to manifest. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. It's dry in here today. Oh, look at this, the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about rolling up our sleeves, getting to work. It's not going to be a snap of the fingers. It's going to take our work, our focus, our determination in whatever path we want to go forward. But we hold the paintbrush. We create our reality. One thought at a time, one stroke at a time. And it doesn't matter if anybody's watching or looking. Don't worry about it. They are, by the way. In some way. But this is creating your dream, your desire, your want. So what would it look like if you had to draw a picture? If you had to paint it? What does it look like when you imagine it? We've got that strong Pisces energy right now, so it's a beautiful time to imagine it in your mind. Was that Tesla who never wrote anything down? It was all in his head. He worked it all out. Temple Grandin, she's an autistic woman, amazing mind, amazing person. And she used to build the things. She engineered things, and I won't go into what she engineered. Look her up, though. She's an amazing person. You really want to understand autism, go and watch her talk about it. Amazing, enlightening. But she would see it all in her mind, and then she'd put it onto paper. So this energy is kind of like that. We want to grow our dream, our desire, what we want to bring into our world. We want to do affirmations. We want to meditate on it. We want to journal it. We want to actually make a plan or a strategy towards it. We have this beautiful Pisces energy allowing us to dream and dream big. And then watch the amazing things start to unfold in your life. Because slowly, especially when the sun goes into Taurus, we will get very grounded into more of our five senses and what is really real and what is reality and what isn't. And so we'll be reforming and shaping that dream. So don't worry about it right now. Grow it. There's a beautiful magic in the air for that. Okay, we'll get a mantra card. Also, Eight of Swords, Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Not much love there, not much emotion there. But it's towards our success. And it's thinking about things and it's acting on things. And allowing in a different point of view or a different perception to something. A different way to go forward, perhaps. But it's very much about our free will. So we don't need to pay attention to the energy, but that is the energy. So we want to, resilience, rise above our tribulations. Rise above our tribulations. R. Okay, this card encourages you to endure and withstand stress and recover quickly from life's changes, misdeeds, or maybe perhaps a bad ordeal. And it's about facing life's adversities with courage and patience in such a way that you will come through unscathed, better and stronger for the experience. It means the recovery from an illness or being rejected. This takes compassion, determination, and strength, and you will not be defeated. The resilience of the human spirit, the validity of love inhabits us to rise above our tribulations and fly again. Accept your reality in a positive light and make it good. So don't let things get you down. You'll survive it. Just like the last thing you thought you weren't going to survive. You survived it. Here you are. You're stronger than you know. You're more talented than you believe to be. And it's about seeing your true potential and saying, I've got this because I'm growing through it. It's going to help me down the road. And it could be a habit that you're trying to break and hitting that wall of temptation and finding different temptations. Once you got to block out one, you got the blinders on one, another one appeared, trying to get you from a different angle. So have a patience with yourself, a forgiveness for yourself. The mantra is, I have the strength to quickly rise above my problems. in a minute. Go on. He's throwing me off my game. But if I were to close him off from coming in here, he'd definitely look at who showed up again. Eye on the prize. So thank goodness they're working my hands while my mind's somewhere else. So Vulture, keep your eye on the prize. Very much the energy of dreaming it and then believing it so and then working towards that goal. And yes, you'll falter. Yes, you'll fall off the path. Yes, you'll have to realign yourself. Yes, you may see challenges and find out that there's roadblocks. You have to find a different way in order to go forward. But when we keep our eye on the prize, I mean, that takes practice. And when we keep our eye on the prize, we are dreaming it. We are imagining it. And then we are strategizing on how to step into it or bring it towards us. Release goals and vision. In order to land your dream life, you need to make a conscious effort to visualize it happening. However, keeping your eye on the prize takes practice, and it's all about getting rid of misconceptions about yourself, giving up emotional baggage, and putting a new belief system into place. And putting a new belief system into place is very much our Eight of Swords, gaining that new perception, taking off that blindfold. Where we thought we were caged, where we thought we were trapped, we find out that there was a way forward all along. We just didn't see it. Maybe we didn't have the information, the understanding, the clarity, whatever it may be, but we can see it now. Vulture tells you you've been waiting long enough to gain the life you want. You've spent time wasted looking at what everybody else has, spent too much time wishing instead of doing. It's now time for you to create short-term goals with long-term goals. Make yourself accountable by writing your goals down. It helps to keep the vision of what you want in clear sight. Pick up projects from the past and make the effort to finish them. Completion helps open doors for new projects instead of cluttering the path. These projects can be as little as rearranging your cabinets, cleaning the garage, sparkling up your resume, and sending it out. So, spend some time reflecting on the past and bring about conclusions. Think of it as the time the farmers harvest their crops, prepare the land for the next season. You too have to prepare your mind, body, and soul for the same. Visualize what you want to have happen, and then keep your eye on the final prize. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.